morning everybody, here I am again. Today I thought I would show you how to work cast on stitch. Now cast on stitch is one of those stitches where if you use a milliner's needle it will make life a lot easier for you. A milliner's needle, as I've explained before on using French knots and bullion knots, a milliner's needle has the shaft is the same diameter all the way along. There's not a little bulge at the eye. And if you're doing any stitch which wraps the thread constantly around the needle and then the needle has to go through all those wraps, you'll find that a milliner's needle will work better for you because it doesn't have that. Some needles have a slight bulge at the eye where the eye hole is. And if the thread is just stalls where you thread the needle, it can knot up on itself and cause frustration rather than, oh, I managed to do that stitch. So with cast on stitch, just invest in some milliner's needle. Just get a mixed packet of sizes and that means you can use different threads. That's my tip. Bring your thread out from the back of the fabric, of course. I'll just try and keep my hands away. Take a small bite of the fabric, like so, and I push my needle quite far up so I have plenty of room to work with. And then watch what my hand does. I twist the thread around my finger and then take it to the, better move that in so you can see it. Now, so that's the way it goes. You just twist and then put it on the needle. Like when I was a little girl, I was taught to cast on knitting this way. I'm just going to do it for about 10. Now, if you're doing a flower or anything like that, count the number of times stitches you put on. I think that's enough. Then you grab that, grab your stitches, grab your needle, not so tight that you can't pull the needle through, but you know, and then pull your needle through. Okay, now at that point you've got to let go slowly. Go like this. So I've just pulled that towards me. See what I'm doing with my thumb? I'm just pushing that, nudging those stitches along and pulling at the same time. I'm pulling on this and nudging them along. And then take your thread to the back of the fabric. Then you have a cast on stitch. I hope that was useful to you. If you find what I do interesting and useful, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next week.